Hey everyone, Goliath here. Welcome back to another video facing off against Jace top lane. Playing some URGOT, of course, as usual. I went for Ghost this game to have a little bit more carry potential, because Jace can be a pretty tough lane to punish. He's basically a range champ, and they usually go phase rush as well, which makes it extra hard. I think phase rush is a really good rune against URGOT. Normally I do try to level 1 Jace, but if we have to leash like this, and I gave double shotgun. Nice, we got the PTA proc. It's really nice if you can get that PTA off your E-trade right there early on. And we were down 2 shotguns as well, so we were missing out on a shotgun. I do like to go D-shield against Jace. I try to get an early call in this matchup too, just for a little bit of extra sustain. It is pretty hard to cheat a recall against Jace, especially if you have to leash like I did. The thing about leashing is you give up a little bit of priority, which is kind of important if you're trying to cheat a recall. I had a feeling he was going to EQ after that cannon, so I was trying to move accordingly there. Try to tank this out a little bit, keep it outside our tower. EQ hurts pretty bad, but he's running really low on mana. Trying to be a little bit mindful of my shotguns there. Sometimes you can mess up the CS under tower with a accidental shotgun. Oh, he's actually roaming mid. Kaysanti could actually win that because he's super tanky. Yeah, he wins that. Wow, well played. I should be backing right now. You don't do full damage to tower until 5 minutes in top lane, so most of the time it's just worth it to back for tempo. Just get back here right away. Let's do Cull plus boots in this matchup. I want a little bit of movement speed. Basically, once I have level 6, we have a lot more kill pressure in this lane. These type of range lanes are just pretty chill until level 6 usually. We also went 2 points in Q because I still get my W at level 9. And the extra point in Q does like an extra 50 damage. It goes from like 20 to 70. And also the slow goes up a little bit. So it's really nice to... It's kind of a small thing, but it is really nice, especially in these range lanes. I highly recommend getting an extra point in Q. I personally do it in every lane. I've seen some challenger URGOTs that don't do it versus tanks, but they always do it versus range champs. I still do it in every lane just because it's kind of nice to farm with the level 2 Q. And sometimes you just have to sit back and farm with Q if you're getting like jungle pressured or something. He could be trying to go for another roam mid. We're coming up on level 6 though. I want to start trading with him now. Ooh, he was pretty off. We got the PTA proc though. Not too bad. Something I really like to do in these lanes, I trade a lot right before I'm about to hit level 6. And sometimes you can go for like a surprise level 6 kill. I'm going to look for the E flash here if we get one more auto attack. Like a Q into auto maybe. Or like a... just an auto with shotgun would be nice. Nice, there we go. I think Ghost was a little bit overkill there, but I wasn't sure if he was going to flash. I just wanted to secure that. One thing that was really important there that I was doing before the kill, I was making sure to auto where my shotgun was already down. So I'm saving those shotguns for the kill because I want to go all in with E-flash. So I'm making sure when I last hit, I auto in that one area where my shotgun was down. So I'm not using extra shotguns that I don't need to use. I don't need to waste them. Going a Coalfield's cloth armor here because both of our sums are down. I do want to go a little bit defensive. We have enough damage if he engages us to fight back. Between the Coalfield and the Coal, it's definitely enough damage. One thing you really want to think about when you're going for your build in these situations, if I had my summoners there, I'd go for like a longsword over cloth armor. But because my summoners are down, I'm going to be pretty chill in the lane. Which means I just want to survive CS. Don't want to do anything crazy. So it's better to go defensive in that situation. Don't know if Rek'Sai wants to gank here, but I'm kind of just pinging for him. Seeing what he wants to do. If we land Q, we might be able to go for this. Gonna look for the E. Nice, we got the E buffer on his E. There's the grinder. Love it, dude. We'll go for the push here. He used TP. On that last back, he used TP. Probably not going to go for a play. I think we're just going to back for tempo again. Get this wave pushed in, back for tempo. So the thing is, if I go for the plate here, it's really risky because we don't know where their jungle is. Actually, their jungle's bot. I don't know if we need that. Or I didn't see that anyway. I just saw him show. But either way, it's really close that I actually get that plate. And then it messes up my back timing is the big issue there. So right now we can get back really soon and we can freeze the wave in a good spot and try to look for a kill. If I try to greed for the plate, I can't do that. So even though it gives me a little bit of gold, it's worse in the long run, if that makes sense. Because it makes the next few minutes of my lane just worse with how the wave plays out. And then he probably trades back up plating anyway. Gonna try to go for a freeze here. We got Ghost coming up pretty soon. That's when I can look to kill him again. I don't know why that one melee minion just completely ignored me. I'm kind of afraid that he's roaming mid here. Yeah, he is roaming mid. Let's push. I was gonna freeze, but once he goes for the roam, we want to push. Nice, we got our last point in W. Now our W is a toggle. So at level 9 with URGOT, you want to do 3 Ws and then auto attack, and just keep repeating that. It's going to increase your DPS by about 30%. It's every 3 Ws because that's when your auto attack refreshes. Can maybe look for like a short trade here. He's not going to walk into my E, but we can still get a nice PTA trade. With Ghost up right now, I have pretty good kill pressure. Land the Q, pop the Ghost. Wow, that ulti still landed. That's a grinder. I'm not gonna lie, that ulti was a little bit suspicious. A little bit generous. I kind of don't feel like it should have landed, but we'll take it. As long as he doesn't E, nice. I'll drop a ward here actually before we reset. Just to see if he does Gromp here so I can give my bot lane info. Because he could recall and try to go bot lane here. Okay, he's clearing our control ward and tri-bush. I'm trying to tell my team that he has the grinder, and I'm trying to break up the everybody being toxic in this chat right now. So I don't know if the Silas recalled. Oh, okay, he did not recall. Holy moly, dude, I was not expecting that. I thought he recalled after clearing that control ward, and I thought he was gonna run straight bot side. Gave us a little jump scare. I should be good against Jace. It's a little bit risky, but we still have our grinder. He's pretty healthy, though. We're healing up with that Cole a little bit. That's right, he's got TP still. I think I'm actually going to stay. Let's be ready to recall, but I want to stay here. I want to try to kill the Jace if he pushes. Oh, Saus is up here, though. I think I'm still going to go for it. We can kill Jace pretty quick. This guy thinks I recalled. Got my level 2 ulti. I'm just kind of scared that Salas might back him up right now. Our Heimer's saying he's gonna run it down, so I'm trying to keep his mental in the game. We'll see if it works. Well, he just ran mid and died. No matter what, though, I'm going to try my best this game. I'm not going to let the trolls get to me. We're in a really good spot. Our CS is good. 4 kills. Definitely going to go into probably a Prowler's second item. Yeah, we'll do Prowlers. I'm going to do the build that I was spamming a lot before Season 13, which is Cleaver into Prowlers into Starax. And then you can kind of play it by ear after that. That's the core build. And it's really, really strong because it's really aggressive, but it's also a nice mix of defensiveness with the Cleaver Starax. But you also have the dash for the dash from the Prowlers, and the lethality gives you carry potential and like mobility. At least as far as playing URGOT goes. It's a really strong build. I think it's the best build for carrying games. I don't think it's a build you should do every game. I think there is games where it's good to tank up with Jack Joe. But I think if you're doing really good... Hold on, let's try to go for something here maybe. Kind of a weird angle. Gonna try to go for Irelia. My whole team is dying. Dang it, I was aiming for Irelia there. Ooh, this could be death. Yeah, dang it. Alright, shutdown goes to Irelia. That's not the worst. It's only a 250 gold shutdown because my team is not doing that good. That would have been so good if he got the Silas. Good try. Nice try. Definitely not going to surrender this game. I've made up my mind that I want to try to carry this game, and I'm not going to let the trolls get to me. That's something I've been doing too much in preseason. I still try my best, but I do let it get to me a little bit sometimes when people are trolling. I don't care about people typing in the chat. But when people are actually, like, when they start running it down, that's what gets to me a little bit. Which Heimer said he was going to do, but now it looks like he's kind of playing, so... Yeah, we're just going to play it, try our best, see what happens. That's my mindset in a lot of these games. At least if I'm doing good, that's always my mindset. Ooh, we got the E buffer. Okay, we got a flash. Yeah, the way that you use your E in this matchup, you want to try to E when he's going to E you away in his melee form. And you'll buffer right through it and fling him. It should be a good time to do Shelly. I'm assuming they're on Dragon. Or doing jungle camps or something. It's a nice chunk of gold with the objective bounties for us there. We're gonna have to start roaming the map pretty soon because I can definitely feel like my team is just starting to die way too much. It's kind of hard without, it's kind of hard without TP. It's always a little bit trickier to impact the map. But now that I got the turret down, we definitely should be able to impact the map more. Let's go see if we can flank maybe. I'm really strong right now. Cleaver plus Serrated Dirk is a very, very strong build on URGOT. That's another thing that I like about the Prowler's build. The Cleaver Serrated Dirk combo is so strong. Hit him with the ER combo. I thought I missed my grinder for a sec, but that was him with my grinder. I was about to be really surprised if that was a miss because I just did the standard ER combo. Got the Bard. I'm looking for an E flash here. I think I'm going to turn and try to E flash. Teammates. Nice. That's the big shutdown. That's what we want right there. And the Caitlyn too. Such a value flash. That's a big part of carrying games on URGOT. You want to go for these E flashes at the right times. This is a huge back for me. I can actually get Sterax too. I just got Prowlers and Sterax on the same back. We did have to sell our D shield, but that is definitely worth it. Alright, let's get top pushed out real quick, and then we'll probably look for a mid-rotation. When the map is like this on top lane, you want to make sure you're catching these top waves. And pushing out these top waves. We can maybe snipe here. Oh my goodness, okay. That should be free. But yeah, you want to be pushing out the waves up until the river. Pushing past river is pretty sketchy if your team is losing. But a big mistake that top laners make after the lane phase is they stop catching those side waves, and you start to fall really behind in the game if you don't catch those waves. So catch those waves, be ready to rotate, especially if you don't have teleport. If you have teleport, it's way easier. See if we can flank here, maybe. Looks like a sketchy angle. I am on 3-item spike right now, so it would be pretty nice. Yeah, once again, we want to go catch this side wave. Can use that blue trinket as just a budget control ward. I really like blue trinket on URGOT because, for one, you can use it as that budget control ward like that, but also for sniping people in Fog of War. That's the main reason why I get it on URGOT. I'm going to try to go for a flank here. Let's use this all-in ping. Caitlyn is the focus. Nice. Help out the team here. The Prowler's combo into the portal, dude. That was sick. I don't think I can stick to this guy. Yeah, she's got minions to jump to anyway. Still full HP. We should try to fight here if possible. Nice EQ combo there. Making sure we circle around for the shotguns. Ooh, he flashed. Okay. Jay's flash. That's good. I don't know if we should do this. I have my grinder soon, though. This feels really greedy. I messed up my camera. Alright, we're dead. A little bit greedy there. That's my bad. Chasing was not the play. To be fair, though, if we land the grinder, maybe goes a little bit different. We maybe get out with a kill there. But I'm just going to say it's my bad. I mean, it kind of is my bad, but also I want my team to... I just don't want my team to tilt, basically. I try to just drop the ego in these games and just, I don't know. I don't want to anger anybody, if that makes sense. Especially when they're already tilted. So I'd rather just say it's my bad rather than, like, saying something that could cause an argument and, like, cause more typing in the chat. I was going to go bot here, but I guess K Santi's going there. We'll go mid then. It's really bad to show bot right now, because then they could rush Baron, since I don't have teleport. But yeah, dropping the ego, man. It's good in League, and it's also good in real life as well. If you ever get into an altercation, man, it's good to try to de-escalate. This is fightable. I'm gonna Prowler's in. Got the grinder. Oh, dude, we can E this. Perfect timing. Love to see it, man. I think Baron would be really good here. We're closer to Baron, so it makes sense to do Baron. They do have their jungle, but somebody should be able to zone him off. I'm hoping our K Santis zones him off. But it looks like he's mid right now, so he should be good. We're doing this pretty quick. Between the new jungle pets and a Heimer, you do Baron so fast now. I feel like those new jungle pets really help out with it. I'm actually going to go for a Titanic this game. I haven't really been liking Ravenous as much in this build. I really like Ravenous in the Jack Show build. But in this build, I like to be more defensive. I like having a lot of HP for the Sterak shield. And also, I usually get Titanic way later in this build. And if you get Titanic way later, it's actually about the same damage as Ravenous. Ravenous is a really good, like, second or third item because it's 85 AD, like, right away. Or once you stack it up. Let's be a little bit careful with our pathing here because the Heimer just died. I would like to try to team fight, though. Because Jace is top and Kate is bot. This would be a good time to ult in, actually. This would be a very good time to ult in. We're sending 2 bot, but I'm really strong. I'm going to try to bait this. Oh, that's a nice spear. That Sterak shield is massive. Awesome, they got the Caitlyn too. Yeah, really good to force fights right now. We just have so much items right now. And we're also really over-leveled. So in games like this where you get fed in top lane, you really want to try to press your lead by just forcing those fights. You want to force the fights while you're on those big power spikes. This is a little bit sketchy, but we have Ghost if we need. And Flash. Got the E-buffer on the Bard ulti there. I think we're good. Ooh, that Zonia's. Let's just run. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like the Ghost has been saving me quite a bit this game. It's actually feeling pretty good. I might have to mess around with Ghost more. Dang, I sadly can't get Titanic here. We definitely have to go for the back, though. There's nothing to farm. Kind of down to fight. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have E'd. Okay, thankfully that wasn't too bad. The E was kind of a misclick. I still do want to fight here though. Oh my goodness, that ulti. Fine, we're still doing our job. Yeah, I don't know if I said it with this build earlier, but I feel like it's a really good build if you get ahead. Like, if you have a good lane phase and you're farming good, that's when I feel like this build is really good. If you get behind, it's not going to be as good. But I still feel like it's honestly pretty good. I feel like eventually we'll get this guy, right? He's got nowhere to run because of Ezreal. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got the auto attack. Always good to finish them off with that auto attack. If we didn't auto attack there, he maybe could have Rek'Sai ulted me. I should have played that a little bit slower, to be honest. Alright, we got full build, 394 AD. Cleaver's done 5k damage already. Blood Cleaver is such a nice item on URGOT, man. Then also gives you that movement speed so you can circle around people and proc your shotguns quicker. So nice. Gonna clear out bot really quick, but we should try to play for a Baron here. It's nice to get bot wave pushing before the Baron spawn. Because if they don't answer it, then they lose a bunch of CS to the tower. Oh, I guess it's going to be a fight. Wow, my ulti missed. We can still win this. I still have my Stare Axe. Got the E-buffer again. I don't know if I should have. Ah, man, I probably shouldn't have E-buffered that one. I think no matter what, we were gonna die there, though. Okay, Salos is doing a lot of damage to me. 3k magic. I'm gonna sell my boots for a Force of Nature once I can. That's worth it. We get Baron. I'll take that. They do get another shutdown on me, on the Caitlyn as well. But all things considered, I think Baron is really value right now. And also, taking it off the map when I die is really good. Because if they get a Baron, they could actually end the game. One thing that's really nice in this build, though, you definitely always want to sell your boots when you're going Prowler's Claw. Because you get the extra 25 movement speed from the Mythic passive. So your movement speed is still really good. You do want to sell boots for either Deadman's or Force of Nature because those passively give you movement speed. So in this case, like, Force of Nature is not insanely good for the game, but we still want to buy it just for the movement speed if we're selling boots. See if we can maybe team fight. Actually, I gotta clear top first. After this wave, though, we want to rotate right away. We want to be ready to fight right now. I got flash up. Just hit my level 18. Very strong right now. Could maybe go for a pick on Jace. I think he knows something's up. I'm gonna try to go around for like a super flank here, I think. They might have a ward on me. I think they do. I'm gonna try for it still. We have flash and prowlers. Oh man, I don't like how he played that. Oh my goodness, nobody blocked for me. I should have E'd. I really thought somebody was gonna block that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, once again, Silas doing a lot of damage there. That should change with Force of Nature now, though. Dang, we got 3k damage, 3.1k damage on PTA, 2k healing on second win. Very nice. We are dying a little bit this game, but it's to be expected in a game like this. It's hard to get no deaths when your team got behind early game. So as long as we're still putting up kills and like we're dying at okay times, like every time I'm dying, there's either no objective on the map or we're pressuring for the objective that's up. Like that last death we got Baron, this death, nothing's on the map, so it's honestly a pretty good death. Or like it's not a bad time to die. It does give them some gold, which obviously sucks. Okay, Jace is top here. We should all in this. Jace being top here is pretty greedy. We should try to force something. I'm gonna save my grinder for the team fight. I kind of thought he was gonna Zonia's too, to be honest. Let's see if we can flank this here. I got a really good angle. Nice, got the ADC. I'm going all in, dude. Pop the ghost. Oh man, that exhaust is doing work. I don't think we should take that portal. I don't have a good angle here. I'm just gonna push the wave. I'm gonna try to look for an E flash here. Got it. Oh, dang, I was aiming for Irelia. Okay, I still got it, though. Alright, we put up a good fight at least. I'm just glad I got the Salas, because I was completely aiming for Irelia right there. Wow, nice. Okay, that's not even too bad. Again, I don't think they can do anything on the map. Baron is up right now, but their jungle's down for 30, so we should be good. 7.8k damage on my cleaver right now. That's insane, man. That's 7.8k damage just from the carve passive, too. That's not even counting the damage that you're getting from, like, being able to move around quicker with the movement speed and proc more of your shotguns. Alright, let's get back out there. Yeah, one thing with Prowlers you guys want to keep in mind, the damage amp is kind of low. Like, the stats look really low on this item, but a lot of the reason why it's good is because of the dash and also the lethality. That's where a lot of the value is coming from. We'll get mid push. Oh, goodness. I'm going to leave this guy. I'll try to tank a little bit for him, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish here. Oh, that's a miss. Still fightable, though. Make sure we don't step on the Caitlyn trap here. Oh, dang, I wanted to Prowlers. Oh my goodness, that damage. I cannot be stepping on a trap, dude. She did over 1,000 damage with that auto, I'm pretty sure. I think we can end here, though. Irelia's down for 50. Got my gives coming up and my grinder. Grinder is such a short cooldown right now. Looking for a good grinder angle. Ulting Silas here. Keep in mind your ultis based on their missing HP, so the lower they are, the more it slows. So I was waiting for somebody to get a little bit lower there before we throw it out. Let's try to go for Caitlyn, maybe. I think Rek'Sai has her, actually.
Goliath online.
Nice. Oh, right into my Q. Nice, dude. That's a GG. Holy moly. That is a game and a half right there, man. Probably had over 50k damage on that one. That feels nice, dude. The team was tilting so hard. Yeah, 57k damage. We got promoted to plat. So we're actually playing with like high plat, low diamond on this account. And it's also in Smurf queue, so a lot of the people I'm playing against are also Smurfs. But yeah, man, 57k damage, 4.2k PTA damage, 4 honors. Yeah, GG, well played. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like. And thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.
Freed by chains.